Microsoft is likely to acquire an AI coding startup because software development is becoming the front line of the AI race. As generative AI reshapes how code is written, tested, secured, and maintained, owning core developer intelligence is now a strategic imperative rather than not an optional feature. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. First, AI coding tools directly strengthen Microsoft's ecosystem. GitHub Copilot has already proven that AI-assisted development boosts productivity, but competition from startups building autonomous coding agents, code refactorizing engines, and AI-native DevOps tools is intensifying. An acquisition would help Microsoft accelerate innovation faster than internal development alone. Second, AI coding setups bring proprietary models, training data, and developer workflows. These assets are difficult to replicate and can be tightly integrated into GitHub, Azure, Visual Studio, and Windows, locking developers deeper into Microsoft's platform while improving cloud consumption. Third, enterprise demand is shifting from code suggestions to end-to-end AI software engineering, including security scanning, compliance testing, and maintenance. Acquiring a startup with strengths in secure code generation or autonomous agents would help Microsoft address regulated industries at scale. Fourth, acquisitions reduce competitive risk. As rivals embed AI coding deeply into their clouds, Microsoft cannot afford to let a breakout startup become a strategic weapon for competitors. In short, Microsoft would buy an AI coding startup not just to write better code, but to own the future of how software itself is built, secured, and deployed. Let's look into today's headlines. Government clears 22 electronic manufacturing projects worth Rs 41,863 crore. The Ministry of Electronics and IT has approved 22 new proposals under the Electronics Components Manufacturing Scheme involving investments of Rs 41,863 crore. The projects are expected to generate nearly 33,800 direct jobs and support production worth over Rs 2.58 lakh crore. The approvals cover key components, sub-assemblies and supply chain items used across mobiles, telecom, automotive and IT hardware. The units will be set up across 8 states, strengthening India's domestic electronics manufacturing ecosystem. Microsoft moves to block ChatGPT Atlas browser downloads on Edge. Microsoft is preparing new measures in its Edge browser to discourage users from downloading OpenAI's upcoming ChatGPT Atlas browser. Reports say new flags spotted in Edge Canary indicate intercepts when users search for or try to download Atlas, similar to Edge's existing prompts against Google Chrome. Although Atlas is still under development and currently limited to Mac OS, the move highlights Microsoft's intent to protect Edge's position as AI-first browser emerge as a new competitive threat. Digital shift forces 50 TV channels to surrender licenses. India's television broadcasting sector is seeing a major shake-up, with 50 channels reportedly surrendering their licenses over the past 3 years, according to data from the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Broadcasters, including Zee, NDTV, ABP and Sony, have exited or consolidated operations amid falling pay TV subscriptions, weak advertising growth and rising OTT adoption. The paid DTH subscriber base has declined sharply while advertisers are cutting TV spends. Industry experts say structural changes, digital migration and regulatory challenges are accelerating the reset in India's broadcast landscape. Google adds new tool to detect scam texts on Android. Google has updated its Circle to Search feature on Android to help users identify scam text messages quickly. The tool allows users to analyze suspicious messages without clicking links or replying. By circling the text on screen, the feature uses AI and online data to access whether a message is fraudulent and highlights warning signs. Google says the update aims to improve user awareness as scam messages become more sophisticated and harder to detect. Samsung to expand Google Gemini AI to 800 million mobile devices in 2026. Samsung Electronics plans to double the number of its mobile devices powered by Google's Gemini AI to 800 million units in 2026, co-CEO T.M. Rowe said. Last year, around 400 million smartphones and tablets featured Gemini-enabled AI. Rowe added that AI will be applied across all products, functions, and services. The move aims to strengthen Samsung's position against Apple and Chinese rivals while boosting Google's reach in the global AI-powered mobile device market. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, subscribe and follow VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.